So I'll go back to the orders part. Okay. So in orders, like, so these combinations, like we have to see actually. Okay, we have seen labor, like internal manpower. Okay, here I will mention it as an M01 control key, not the standard, but any name we can have for this. So as a standard, PM01 control key, nothing but an internal. Okay, in order, in any order, like in particular order, we can have any combination of these things. Yeah, and how we will have an actual cost of it once we do IW41. Okay, confirmation, and where that particular cost will flow from, here it will be maintained, means KP26 it will be maintained. That is activity type. Okay, this activity type we will assign it for individual operations. Okay, we can edit. By default it will come from work center if we have maintained. Else like we have to maintain in an order. Or else like in the task list we have maintained, then also it will flow for your order. There like again it is an editable mode. We can change it as per the requirement. Okay, another one thing is components like stock. Okay, here it will be a reservation will be created. Okay, how you will have an actual cost of it? It's in the order here, goods issue. Once you perform the goods issue, then status will be GMPS. Okay, that time like actual cost it will come. So here I'll mention actual cost. Okay, next like it is a non-stock component. Then non-stock component, what will be raised? Purchase requisition. Okay, it will be created purchase requisition for the non-stock component. Then how we will earn actual cost? Actual cost will be goods receipt. Okay, Migo transaction here also is a Migo transaction. Okay, status will be again GMPS. Okay, for this, if any one you do like on header, it will come as a GMPS. Okay, but here like status will be PCNF, partially confirmation, and if you confirm full, then it will become CNF. Okay, but here at header level, if you do like one component also, it will come as a GMPS. Yeah, and next like today we will see external labor. Okay, I want to show it in a combination, not in plain with an order. So today we will see first notification configurations. Okay, how we can create our own notification type. Then we will go for the one order, for example. Okay, notification configuration. So what are our notification types? Standard. As of now, what we have seen, maintenance request.
Service request.
Service
Malfunction.
request is different. Yeah, malfunction report. Yeah, and another one is activity report. Just like order is already like performed, activity is being performed, you create this and you assign that particular notification. Okay, we will see that later. Any type like name we can have. Okay, like this M1, M2, M3 is the standard one, but always we'll represent with this. Okay, maintenance request, malfunction report, and this. Now we will create our own type. Okay, what type? We can have any type. Okay, so let me go for first and check like what types are already created, and we can choose any one. Okay, as per the client requirement it is. So let me go for SPRO, SAP reference IMG, then go for your plant maintenance and customer service, then go for your maintenance and service processing, then go for your maintenance and service notifications, go for your notification creation. Okay, this is where the path is. Okay, maintenance and service service processing. In that like notification creation, then in this notification types. Okay, from here we will start. So first like we'll define a notification type, execute it. So there are like many notification types available in the system. Okay, till now like we were using on these things. See here, M1, M2, M3, maintenance request, malfunction report, activity report. Any name we can have. So let me create our own. We'll check like any availability. Yeah, Z is there. Okay, I'll go for the Z1. Go for the new entries. Okay, notification type. Here I'll mention Z1 notification. Anything like we'll have. Okay, example say I'll go for malfunction report. Okay, this one we can, or maintenance request, anything we can create. Yeah. Next, like it origin, it is there. Notification origin we have to select. Okay, by default from this one. Example say general maintenance notification or malfunction report or activity report. What will be the origin of this? So I'll select this, or like general maintenance notification is also fine. Okay, what will be a reference time? When you create it, like normally reference time will be there. That is your malfunction start time, notification receipt time, malfunction end one. Okay, normally we'll refer to whenever we'll create any notification, that notification receipt time will be your reference time. So I will select this as a B. Okay. If you go for another one screen, I'll open in parallel. Okay, let me go for some notification creation only. Okay, here I will create M1 notification. Okay, let me go for some this, provide some written equipment. Okay, I'll keep it as it is. Okay, as of now, this much is sufficient. So now, like I have entered this M1 notification and description I have provided and equipment, right? I can means I am in a create mode. Okay, I haven't saved. Once you save, this notification number will be generated. Now see, like all tabs are visible. Okay, correct. So we'll come back to this part. So again, I will go for this particular part. Okay, catalog profile. Here, like catalog profile, if you go for items, see down, we still enter the catalogs, right? For this particular part, we have to provide a profile. Okay, what profile? So standard profile I'm mentioning over here. Okay, why standard profile? Why? Because like during our case, like we created some profile, right? This is, I guess, like this one, RIDG cat. Right? Do you remember? This is the catalog profile which we created and assigned it to our equipment, one of the equipments. So I cannot provide this. Okay, why I cannot give at notification type level means if I create like notification for some different equipment, say like compressor equipment, that time also this catalog profile details only it will come. Okay, again, if I create for some transformer, again, this one only it will come. So in general, it should be. If you select like in general catalog profile over at notification type level, then whatever you provide in equipment, okay, you'll assign in equipment, that it will come in notification. Okay, see now if I go for object part, so there is one equipment already we have assigned just now. Yeah, this one, double click. Go for this equipment, go for your organization. See, there is an catalog profile. Okay, RIDG cat at this level. Okay, so I can see the details related to that object part under this particular one, catalog. So now I have showed you, right? At this equipment level, I have assigned a DG now. Okay. RIDG or created, custom created like catalog profile, I have assigned it to equipment. So it is showing those values. Okay. This is code groups. If we don't assign, what will happen then?
Will be blank.
It will be a blank. Right. See, the case will be, it won't be blank. See, I'll go for first equipment. Then I
Oh,
will
it will
change
take
that.
from somewhere else. Okay.
Not somewhere else. See how the case will be. So I'll removing this. Correct. Now, as of now, nothing is been assigned for this one particularly. Okay. Now, again, I'll go for this notification. It won't reflect now, so I don't save this. So I'll come back. Again, I will go for this notification. Let me go for the same equipment. Okay, mention some details. Enter now. See now, object part is what catalog? Anyone remember the short name of it? Here, object part is this. It will come like this. Okay, whatever catalog profiles are there, those catalog profiles it will come.
Okay. Okay.
Got it?
Yeah.
Okay, again, like user has to search in that.
Yeah.
So why it is showing only these two things? Again, why it is not like showing the DG? I will show the configuration settings. Okay, this is been assigned, means this kind of profile has been assigned for M1 notification type. So it is showing only those profiles which are created under that particular catalog. Okay, only those it is showing. Else, like if you go for the general, then all catalogs available in the system that it will show. How we can check that? Object parts, what all catalogs are there, means code groups are there. Go for same T code, go for QS41. So first T code we know, means first catalog we know as a standard is B, right? In that, see, in real time, you will see everything, whatever are there, 10. If you are not assigned any particular catalog profile to the equipment, it will be there. Again, user has to search this among this. Again, he has to select the code. Instead of that, we are assigning a particular catalog profile to the equipment. Okay. So to have in general means all catalog profiles should be displayed at for each respective catalogs and code groups. Then here you have to select as a general catalog profile. Okay, got it? And this update we don't use. This process is not required. Here, like use in a request like maintenance app. You want to use this particular app notification type at Fury level. Okay, Fury app level. Okay, that time like using a request maintenance app, it will come. Okay, then enter. Then by default here it will be a notification category. It will be 01. Okay, for the cross functional everything it will be used this category only. Okay, you can remember this. Example, say any transactions from any interface is there, any values you have to pass, like with respect to 01 category. Normally work center it will be there at 0005 category we'll use, equipment M category, like that. For notification category by default it is 01. Yeah. See here, what is this early number assignment? Early number assignment means if I go for this notification, now it is in creation, right? I didn't save it. Okay, whether the number got generated?
I think it's a dummy number.
Dummy means it didn't get generated, right? When the number will get generated once I'll save this. Yeah. Sometimes
But
what
if you
happens?
check early, then I think at the time of creation itself, the number will be generated.
Number will generate, exactly. That will be used. Example, say for some reporting purpose. If someone asked us as a means you give a number against that, like we'll start working. Then means a team can provide this number as a reference. Okay, if they don't save, again it will be an issue. Right, it will be there. We see now again I'll forget to save this. Okay, I'll come back. The number you have already provided to someone as a reference number, then in system it won't be available, means that will be lapsed. So if you means enable it, that is a drawback. Okay, we should take care of it. So save this. See this number you're talking about, this number now it is a just like it has given some reference, means 00 it will be there. Okay, this is not an actual number. So actual number will get generated once you save this. Okay, let me save this now. Now the number got generated. This is the original number, means he has created a notification. This is the proof. Correct. So go for your change mode. Now you can give, if you give this reference to someone, example, say like some maintenance team, this has been given as a reference. So when they'll come back to the system and they'll search in a change mode or display mode, then they will find this. Correct. But when this number got generated after you save this notification, but I like number should be generated before saving itself, means whether when it is in a create mode, just in a create mode, that time only the number has to be generated. That is possible, but only thing like user has to take care is he has to save it. If he doesn't save, okay, number is there already, but he has shared that number to someone else for the reference, okay, for some documentation purpose, whatever. Okay, that reference number, if he doesn't save, means it won't be there in the system, right? We can check that as an this thing. Say, I'll show you. I'll go for, yeah, let me save this create request. Go for notification configuration.
Yeah, it won't be there in the system. So I don't see the use of the number. Why does it bother to put anything in there if it's going to change and not be of any use until after it's saved, until after another number is generated?
That is a mistake. Means if someone does that. Okay. See, let me go for this one. Okay, let me go for early number assignment. So save it. Okay, it got saved. Let me go back and go for notification creation. See, directly number has come. Right now, like I'm giving you this number as a reference, means you have asked kindly provide this notification number which you are working on. Right, I am the planner and I am giving this number to the some technician. Okay, now technician is working on some notification. He will come back with, means this is a reference number for him. Okay, now if I don't save this, then what will happen? That won't be there, right? Again,
Yeah, that number itself is lost.
Lost, right? Now again 698 has come. So this is used just to means you are generating a number without saving it. Okay, we can issue it like faster way.
I think the point here is like, okay, we should generate it after the save, but why there is a temporary number over there?
No. That
You
is
can leave it
like
blank. You can leave it blank.
no, not
Maybe
blank.
disable
That
it,
is an
right?
decimal. That is a number, unconverted value. It will be there in the system.
It's more of a technological.
Technical thing. It will be an unconverted value for us. Okay. Once you save, it will be converted to this number. Okay. Whatever the number range number it will come. It is not like a dummy or whatever. The right word is unconverted value. This number you can use like, see, sometimes you fill more data. Okay. You complete like data, then you provide some number. Okay. Instead of that, like just create it and you pass that number as a reference immediately and need not to wait for some time for that purpose. It will be there in the system. See. That number will be there in system. You have to just ensure that it won't be like, it will be saved. See, if I go for, I guess like again I have removed. Okay, I'll go for this. So save it. It won't be, means you don't get it wrong. I'll go for M1. Yeah, I'll go for alert creation. See, now this is the number I have given to the technician to work on it. So he is working, means already he has taken the reference and he started job. Okay, example, say he has to take some permit. In that permit, he has to fill this notification number. So soon, like you have given, means once you have come to IW 26 and 26 or 21, and you have given this number. Still, you have to fill all this data, right? It will take some 10 minutes for you to fill it up. Means for the maintenance planner. So okay, like maintenance planner is filling, but the technician job is not hold. He has gone for the permit issue or something. You have given the reference number also. Okay, everything you will fill. Now you save it. Right, this number will be there. Okay, see, this got created, saved it. Come back, go for IW22, go for the 699. This number will be there. The parallelly, you means you saved some 10 minutes, right? The technician's time. For that purpose, it will be used. I said like side effects, means what I said, if you don't save, then the number won't be there. But you are given to a technician this 699. Okay, but you haven't saved that number won't be there again in the system. So you have to take care of that part. Hope it's cleared. No, it's not a temporary number. Here nothing called temporary.
Okay,
it's a number, direct number. See, before saving, see, this is the one, new one got created again, 701, correct? Yeah. Now this is not a number, this is an actual number, right? You are giving this number to someone else. Example thing, you're not giving, it's fine. Anyway, it will be with you. If you create everything, means with the planner. Okay, whatever. Now, if you're sharing this number to someone, make sure that you save it. If you don't save it, because see, here it is in create mode still, it is not saved. Okay, after saving also the number will be the same. So if you don't save, what will happen? This number, it will be lapsed. Okay, next, like again, next number, it will come from the number range. See, here I have changed the settings. Okay, here I am not enabling this checkbox. Earlier number assignment. Now I'm removing this earlier number assignment. Then I'll come back again. I'll go for this case. See, now this is an unconverted value. Okay.
Okay, so that tells us that it hasn't been saved yet.
Exactly.
Temporary
in the system,
number.
there is a number. In system, there is a number. For us, like it is kind of unconverted. Okay. Then once we save, that converted value, it will come.
Okay. Okay, thanks.
I think the original question was, I mean, what is the purpose of showing this that hash and that 00 numbers?
This one is means in the sense, unless you save, that number won't be generated, but in a backend it will be running. Okay, normally once you save, means for us it is a kind of this value, it cannot be blank, right? Normally it will be saying this some digits, means how many digits like it can show. That is an unconverted value, it will be given. Okay, first it will show. Once we save, then value will be passed over here in a technical way.
But generally in the clients, do they prefer this or do they want to generate the actual number?
It means normally say both cases.
Both. Okay. Okay.
Yeah, both are there, but like majorly like I have seen this only means you can say unconverted one. So we have created Z1, this notification. Then can we have this? Now we can use this notification. See, let me go for again W21. Let me create a notification. See, Z1 is available now. Go for Z1. Enter. So there will be an error like saying that like number ranges for notification type Z1 is not maintained. We have to maintain a number range. Again, it will come like some other errors. So we have to complete the configuration settings with respect to notification type. So our configuration starts from here. So come back. Then first like we'll go for the screens. Okay, in these notifications we have to configure the screens also. So first we'll go for the screen templates. Normally in general, like I have showed you, go for your notification type or M1 only I will show you first. Go for the M1 existing one. There are these many tabs, right? Notification 1, additional data. So if you go for any notification, see these are the tabs. See in the display, these are showing like this. Okay, if I go for the change mode, something like that. Okay, another one, 629 somewhere. 629. See this these ways it will show. If I go for change, I'll go for the change. Okay, earlier it was a display. Now the change mode. Okay, again if you see any new one, go for new tabs. See these screens are there. Okay, any difference you find? Means if you are not filled, okay, this items and all, it doesn't show. But another one thing, we are into breakdown, right? Malfunction report we are creating. Okay, who will create this in general? Who create this particular malfunction report? Normal practice.
Maintenance engineer.
Maintenance engineer or like production team or control room
Yeah,
operators, because they are the in charge. Yeah,
correct.
they are the in charge. They will create it.
Yeah, operations team.
Yeah, operations team, right? So let me go for this second one. Select like the notification type. So continue. Okay, here it doesn't contain any screen as of now. So we'll go for the new entries. So, but the client will tell that who creates this notification is production team. Production team where when they'll create, right? Example, I'm in a create mode. He doesn't have, you should not have an access for all the tabs. Okay, anyway, he doesn't fill all these tabs. So he doesn't require at the creation stage. Okay, he can have only two tabs, notification and reference object. So whether it is possible. Okay, at the configuration level, yes, it is possible. Okay, how we can achieve that? So let me again go for this. You understood, right?
Yep.
What is my point? Yeah.
Yep.
So we are restricting this particular tabs at 3 stages like creation, change, and display. Yeah. Next, like first tab as a default, this is already configured. Okay, pre-configured. This one, all the screens, like everything, but the standard one. Let me select this as a tab. And here there is an activity category. Okay, let me go for the activity category. If I keep it as a blank, then it will be visible for all the 3 cases. Okay. So add, change, and display. This is like value help is different. So we'll go for now add. Means only the creation mode it should be there. Okay, specifically I'm keeping it for add. Okay, again I'm showing add, change, and display. I'm keeping it for only addition, means add. Okay, that is for create mode. So let me go for tab header. If I don't give anything, means at the tab header level, okay, over here by default it will be notification 1. Okay, here I will put it as, see here also I guess like notification 1, see notification. So I'll give a name. Okay, in our case, let me go for some caps. I'll give notif header, something like this. Okay, you want to have an icon for this? We can mention the icon. Okay, icon system mark, select. Okay, anything we'll check out the header. Icon header. Okay, I'll mention some icon header. I am activating this particular tab. Okay, this is it should be active. Now the subscreens has come up. This got highlighted now over here. Now we have to select the screens. What it does, what it contains, we'll check it. Okay, example, say reference object. If you select reference object, by default, this particular is a pre-configured. It will come up. Okay, it will have like functional location, equipment, and assembly. Okay, subject, everything. So we will go for individual one. First, let me select the screen area in that. So select some reference object. Here it is the reference object. What else you require? Second one, I'll go for some responsible parties. Okay, over here, this one, second one. We can have like long text. Okay, I'm rearranging it. Then I'll go for the long text here. This one I'll select for the subject long text. Then I'll go for like item on causes. This is most important. Why? Because we are dealing with a malfunction. I require this item causes and all at the bottom level. Okay, and again you can have up to five areas. This is also possible. Okay, what you want to have. Okay, anything. So I'll keep it blank. Later, like we will choose if anything is required. So this much is sufficient. Again, I'm saving it. So I'm saving under this one, newly created transport request. So one is done. So whether this tab is visible now or during your change mode and display mode?
Yeah. Or you have to
No.
do something
No,
else.
only
Yes.
during add.
Add, correct.
Oh,
So during
question
only
is,
during addition.
yeah.
Yes.
But now if
So
you add it, you have one tab, right?
yes, now it is one tab at like a creation
Right.
mode.
Yeah.
Okay. So, but I require the same thing during my change and display also, correct? So what I'm doing, I'm like copy as. Go for the copy as. Here, like I'll keep it as a blank. Means for I require it for change and display also. So same. Rest everything remains the same. Okay. In that, like you want to modify something, you can modify. But I don't want to modify as of now. So I'm keeping it as same. So I'll go for the again another one. So here also like second tab, I want to keep it for only for like addition, means during add create mode. So tab in that like second one, tab 02 I'll select. Okay, additional data one. What is this additional data? Any name we can have. Just I'll have some reference object. Okay, any name we can have it. So here also it is activated. Again, we can have some 5 screens. Okay, under the tab 02. What we will have? Majorly like we'll have at since a malfunction, right? Let me go for this data. Start bar end dates. Okay, when it is starting, all those things. Scheduling, start dates, end dates. Then anything related to the malfunction. Okay, malfunction is there. We can have it. Yeah, separately we can have it. Or like, okay, we will add it here also. Malfunction, not an issue. Then we'll go for partners. Any partners associated with respect to the screen. Then I am assigning this partner overview screen. Okay. Again, at this level, you want to add some document. Okay. I'm adding some document level. Okay. This DMS document links. Like that, we can add still more. I'll keep one is empty. Okay. See, I have to activate a tab. This is must. So I'm activating a tab. So come back here. We can see it got activated or not. So again, I will select this, go for a copy as. Then here I'm removing it. It will be there for your change and the display mode. Okay, 2 tabs has been completed. Go for the third one. So here I'm not touching. From here, like it is fine. Okay. For once it is created again, I'm opening in a change mode, right? Change mode and display mode. Then all tabs should be visible from here after. So I'll go for the third one. Okay. What is my third tab? 03. Okay. This one we can have, or else this is an extra one. Okay. You can have or don't want. Okay. It's fine. Then I'll go for the fifth tab, malfunction. You want to add system availability, that is also fine. Okay, we will add the system availability also. Okay, let me go for the system availability first. System availability, active. Okay, here I'll mention nothing is required. Okay, at header level, same description it will come. See whether my screen is getting activated here. It is coming in edit mode. I'm pressing like enter. Okay, you can check here. Okay, it is not getting means it is not coming in edit mode, right? Means this particular is like already pre-configured. Okay, what this tab should have, right? Screen areas are pre-configured. We cannot change something. Got it for this. So let me save. Again, come back. Go for again new entries. Next screen is malfunction. So let me go for the malfunction. Okay, activate. See, again, it is for change mode and display mode. See, if I enter also, the screens has not come. Means this particular malfunction data contains the screen, already it is pre-configured. Okay, the system, we cannot change. So go for the new entries again. What else is there after malfunction? This location is there. Okay, let me go for the location tab. Anyone idea like what in location, like what details like we'll have? Anyone worked on this? See here also, the screen areas are not editable. Okay, it is pre-configured. So save it. So come back. Again, go for the new entries. Go for the tab. Then after location, again we'll go for the dates. All your scheduling date. Active. Save. Come back. Go for the new entries. Yeah, here again last 3 tabs are there. So here. Okay, after tabs, it is like item. Item active. Let me go for tasks. Tab, you keep it active. Come back, go for the new entries. Again, then you'll have one doubt over here. Okay, I will tell you. Okay, so come back. So screen templates, Z1. So all these tabs got activated. See here. Example, say like in user tells something like I don't want this tab as of now. Okay, you go for this inactive, like we can do it. Okay, we are written at what stage. Go for this, you remove this tab active. Okay, means in your list it will be there, but in notification you don't see that. Like that time we can use this particular tab active. Okay, later like again they require, then you just come and activate it, or you can add also. It's fine. So these things are there, but if you go for notification and if you check this item, okay, here there are sub tabs. Okay, these are the tabs, not the screens, right? These are the tab. Screen means this part. So again this item consists of this item, causes, task, and activities. Means how we can add it. So till now, like what we have done, we have added like this notification and reference. Here we have customized the screens, whatever you want. I put like reference object, then second one responsibilities, third one subject, then item cause. For reference object also I have done the same. Okay, this icon. But coming to this malfunction bar breakdown tab, these tabs like already pre-configured, means it will consist like start date, end date, breakdown, this checkbox automatically. Okay, we need not to select the screens. For same thing I have done it for location, and same thing I have done it for scheduling, this one part. Okay, and we have selected items, tasks, and activities. Now what I'm doing, this doesn't contain like screens, right? It contains tabs, means how to configure these things. So again, I'm going back, go for the new entries. See here, if you search, you'll find with the different number. See here, this number 20 tab 01, 02, 03, 04. Overview, causes, task, and activity. Okay, if you select and activate, that is enough. Okay, it is configured in such a way that this goes and inside like items. Okay, here it will be. See, by default, it comes under this item only. Okay, tab 10. So our job is to just select this, activate it. So again, come back, go for another one. Here only I will select tab 02. So save, come back, 03, save it, come back. Sorry, go for the final one, activities, tab active, to save it. Okay, now we have finished all. Now this notification screens, this also it contains item overview, causes, tasks, and activities. Okay, during creation, only 2 tabs are visible, this and this. We have different name, we have maintained. Rest everything we didn't maintain, like by default it will come. So all tabs are active as of now. So we have done the screens, and type we have created with respect to the type. Screens are done. Now like next thing, like I'll go for your number ranges. Okay, it should have number ranges, right? So I'll go for the number ranges. So here number ranges, go for the edit mode. See here, if you see like recently created notification types will come which doesn't have a number ranges. See, it is in this group, non-assigned elements. Okay, in this group, like Z1 is there, Z1. Okay, now we should have a number range for this. One thing is we can create our own number range. Go for this create and mention some name and mention your own number range. Okay, but it should not be overlap in the server. In real time, that won't be an issue. But in this, don't waste your time. Okay, this is a practice server. Many people will create. Again, you have to sit and search for a new number range. Okay, there are so many number ranges already created. So what I do, I'll assign the same number range which M1, M2, M3 has. Right. If I go for this 01 PM notification, double click on this. This is the number range. This is a currently running number range. Right, you can assign it. Simple range, like you can use this one, or you want to create it simple. You provide a from number and to number. That's enough. Okay. So name is PM notification 01. Row, how to assign it? Select this. Go for your assignment. Here, assign element to group. Select this. So among this, which is our 01. So select this 01. Okay, now it is not there in an unassigned element. It has come to this particular group. So come down. Now it will be here. What is the number range? You have seen this. This is our number range. You want to save? Yes. Save it. This is the number range. It will have. Or you want to create? You can create. Just go for this and create it. Assign to that group. Save. Come back. Number range is done. Okay. See, again, we'll go for this. Define a long text control for notification types. Okay. What is this long text control? I'll go for position. C1. Enter. Select this. Go for your details part. See here, there is two things, okay? Log line and no text change. What do you mean by this log line? I'll go for this notification. Okay, go for your notification tab. Mention this. Okay, here there is subject. Okay, something like this. So let me save this notification. Okay, go for in a change mode. 702. Okay, whether I can edit this now? It got grayed out. You can differentiate, right? In the screen. This is an editable. Okay, you can check over here. It is editable, this description. But whatever I have mentioned in the long text, right, it is not editable. It got grayed out. This is one configuration setting. Another one configuration setting is means who has typed, means who has put this message. Okay, this is the date, time, and user. This is the log got created. Okay, another one thing is no text change. We cannot change the text. Okay, for this to be enabled, this is the configuration setting. Log line and no text change. Okay, so save this. Come back. Let me go for set field selection for your notifications. You know, like how to set the field selections for notification. Same thing like we have done it in work centers equipment. So go for your field selection. Okay, for maintenance notifications. See here it is there. But if you do it, it will affect like notification types, right? But we have our own notification type. Okay, Z1. How you do it? You go for influencing. Okay, in this, like go for your notification type, double click on this notification type. Okay, for which type you want to go for? I want to go for Z1. Select this Z1. Then which field you want to make it mandatory? Okay, I'll make it as of now. This description is there, right? Without description also, I can save this, right? So I'll go for the description. How to check this field name, table name? Go for your F1. Yeah, go for this. Go for your technical information. Here we can have like Dan Pro field. This one you can copy. Always like it is mentioned in this way. Okay, table name first and then like followed by field name with hyphen. Okay, VIQ MEL QM text. View structure we don't use it. Normally table means data, means they are using as a temporary, means from their data will flow, means that is an ABAPer will do how he has to fetch this data. Go for this, then go for your, yeah, here I have to search, then go for your description where the D comes. Okay, here D, then here you find this VIQML QM text. I'm making it as a required field for Z1. Let me save this. Okay, close this. This is done. See, now there is another one, defines transaction start values. Okay, sometimes what happens, user, we are not giving, means PM team doesn't give an access to production team for IW21. Okay, why? Because they can create any notification type, right? So you want to avoid that. So how you can restrict it? You can restrict it with the other T codes. Example, say I'll go for IW26 or 24. Okay, if I go for like IW24, then directly it will take you to means M2 notification it will create. Okay, how we can make this setting? So that time we can give an access for only like IW24. Then production team creates only like breakdown on notifications. So go for your this define transaction start values. Okay. So for this, where are the T codes? T codes are this. In general, like we'll use IW21. See if you go select this, nothing is being restricted. See a notification type. Okay, it's a blank. So you have to choose there. So if I go for IW24, right, here it will be M2 notification. Okay. That's why like M2 notification got created. Instead of this, like I'll provide Z1. Okay, for the test purpose. So select this, save this. Come back. If you go for again like here, 26 in general as a standard, M1 is used. Still you can change it, edit it. So come back. 25 is for activity report. These are the standard T codes. Okay, we can use some other things also. So another one thing is this also you should be cautious while using it. Okay, there is something called like allowed changes of notification type. Okay, once you create a notification type, then whether you want to change that notification type, there is a configuration setting. Again, go for new notification, new entries. Example say I have created, logically I have created M2. It has to be target like notification to be Z1, like this. Okay, it has to be changed. Or like originally you have created like Z1 and you have to go for M2. So allowed changes of notification type. Okay, this is a configuration setting. Again, we can make it. So save. This is also possible. So I have given this configuration setting. Come back. So now we have to assign one order type. Okay, but normally it is not mandatory, but in default one you want to keep something. You can mention this here. Okay, let me go for again Z1. Here I will mention one order type. Okay, as of now we didn't create our custom order, so standard order like existing one I am mentioning here. Okay, so come back. Again we'll go for notification content. Okay, in this notification content, this like we will see it reason codes, we will see it like during phase-based control. Okay, not required at this level. You know about this maintain catalogs, right? Normal QS41 T code. Here you define edit catalogs. You want to create your own catalogs. This is the path we have seen during our catalog session. Yeah, in this like again you have to define a catalog profile. This also we have done it. Okay, you go over here and you define the catalog profiles. This is the catalog profile. Under this catalog profile, it got like different catalogs and code groups. Okay, we have assigned it. This also you see in this path. Now what we have to do, we have to assign one catalog profile, means in general to our notification type. This is mandatory again. In your overview, what we have done, see select this. Now we have done this catalog profile we have assigned, general catalog profile. For means we have to have what catalogs we are going to use, that we have to mention. That is called your assignment. So come back here, change catalogs and catalog profile for your notification type. Go for this execution, Z1, go for the details. See here, blank it is. It should not be blank. We have to assign a catalogs over here. So anyone can suggest this if someone remembers. For object parts, what should be the case? Whether it is a B, C, 52A, remember? Object parts, it is B. Can anyone tell like what is the for causes? Causes, it is 5. Okay, go for this. See, 5 is causes. Okay, what about the problems? Problem is nothing but a damage. Okay, 5 to BC. Where is the C? Yeah, here, overview of damage. That is your problem. Okay, the tasks 2, correct. And left out is last one, A for activities. Yeah, yes, activities. Okay, coding, like where we have used the coding part. Anyone remembers? Coding catalog
D.
is D. Where we have used in like normal catalog for malfunction analysis, root cause analysis, we have used like BC52A. That is sufficient. Right, coding we have used. Anyone remembers this? No.
So with coding, are you going to create a new code for a combination of these three?
No,
Problem
nothing. It's just a catalog.
Okay.
Name is coding. That's it. Standard name is coding. But we have used this standard name where you can remember at least this letter D. we created one catalog, right? So that time we have used the coding part. Okay, now save it. So come back. See, again, I'm going for this particular path. Okay, master data. In this, like basic settings. In the basic settings, like you go for where measurement points. So in this, go for your category, define category. Okay, what was our category? M category we have used. Okay, go for this M category. See here, catalog type is D.
Okay.
We have used one catalog type, right? Means a D. If I use like causes, okay, I have to show like root causes and all. Okay, that doesn't make any sense. So we have used one normal standard one is D. Anything we can have, but we have assigned a D. When I will assign a D, then whatever catalogs are there under D, only those things it will show. Okay, so we'll go for the catalog type D, go for QS41, go for the D part. See in this, like there are lot many code groups, but we have used this one, measuring point codes, which was related to us, right? We created, see, okay, not okay, immediate action required, notification. Means when we select these things in your document, right, it makes sense. Right? You entered some value and it is like not okay or okay, something we discussed, right? All these things. So there we will use this coding part. So again, we'll come back to our notification. So we have created in notification content, we have assigned our. So we have assigned it. So save, come back. So what else is there? Not required. Yeah, partners we will go for. Partners anyway we have assigned. So let me go for the partners. Here define partner determination procedure and partner function. Okay. Let me, like, you want to define a procedure. Okay. By default it will be there. Some procedures, general notification, plant maintenance, all these things. In this, like we are going to use on procedure, partner determination procedure as general notification. Okay. Assign any partner determination.
What do you mean by partner? Vendor?
Yeah. Partner, it could be person responsible, anything. So go for your reference object. External, exactly. We have assigned it now. Here I will show you. Okay, in our case. So I'll go for this partner determination procedure. Okay, procedure. How to configure this, we will see in order sessions. But there are like lot many procedures already available. So let me go for our standard procedure. Okay, normally we'll use the plant maintenance. I'll go for the plant maintenance procedure. Okay. This is most important. Why? Because it's a cross-functional, right? Like even like SD module will use this partners, business partners and other teams also they'll use. So this is important. So save this. Come back. Assign partner functions to your notification types. We will see that whether it is assigned. So Z1 maintenance notification. It is there already. So now issues, come back. So for that, like you want to make any vendor like field selection for the vendor data, customer data. These are the partners. Address, user, positions, organizational unit, contact person, personal, vendor, and customer. Majorly we'll use like personal, vendor, okay, all those things. In sales, they'll go for customer. Then go for your notification processing. Okay, here there is a response time monitoring. Okay, what is this response time monitoring? Anyone remember this? Response time monitoring. So let me go for again notification. Go for your reference object, or here it will be there. Yeah, priority. If you go for like very high, right? Specify new dates. Yes, new dates means for very high, it is like same 1 day. Okay, August 2nd. Okay, again, if I go for the high, how many days it is taking, means allowing. So 4 days to complete the job. 4 days, 1 and 5. Okay, next, like I'll go for the medium part. See here it is 10th, means approximately 8. And go for this approximately some 18, 17, 18 days, right? This one means how we will configure this. So go back to this. Here you define the priorities first. Okay, define priority types. Here just name you define it. Okay, I guess like PM will be using as a standard PM priorities. Any name, go for new entries and provide a 2-digit name and description you provide. Okay, I'm using the same PM priorities. Now you define that priorities for each priority type. Okay, here we can have multiple numbers. So for the PM is concerned, we are creating multiple. See here, 1, 2, 3, 4, like that, 5, 6, anything we can have. Yeah, numbers. For this, the description is this priority text is this very high, high, medium, and low. Okay. So for one, here it is release start date. It is empty. Means if it is like blank, then nothing but the start date will be your notification receipt date, and release like end. Okay, notification release end means 1 day. Means after notification creation, it will take like 1 day for the completion. Means second it will be. Got it? Now
Yeah.
here I'll mention for very high, I'll mention like 1 and 1. Then can someone tell like what will be your end date and your start date? Same day.
Yeah.
Okay, that is when today only, right?
Mhm.
Don't get confused. Means from here you don't start 1 day. Okay, that is not
Mhm.
the calculation. Calculation it will be always like notification receipt date. Receipt date is first. Okay, your completion date will be on second. Again, your
But
start
I
date is
cannot
also,
configure time wise, like need to resolve within 8 hours or within 4 hours, like that.
yeah, that here you go, right? You go for
Oh,
unit
okay.
of measurement. Okay, in this like you go for days, months, okay, and hours.
Oh,
Okay, as you said,
okay.
like you want to complete it by some hours. So go for MH. I don't know where it is.
Yeah, got it.
Yeah, here somewhere it will be there.
Mhm.
Okay, you can search that. Yeah, we can have that.
Mhm. Okay.
A commercial.
I think it is
So
there in the in 3 rows above. Just 3 rows above this row. It says
yeah,
you
yeah,
have
correct. H.
2 hours.
Yeah, 2 hours. Later they have configured.
Very high is 1 hour. Okay.
Exactly. Okay, this way we can configure 1, 4, 9, and this. This start date is later. The start date is from today, like 2 days. It will get started. So save it. This is configured. Okay, you want to have new again more, you can go just for new entries and provide all these details. So go for your assign that priority type to your notification type. Go for this, select this, go for your details. So now what priority type you want to have? If you have created any new, you can select that. I'm selecting the existing one, PM priorities. Okay, it contains like 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yep.
Yeah, under notification category is this. So let me save this part, come back. Okay, response like monitoring. This is not required. Okay, anyway, response profile, everything it is default. So yeah, notification print control is there. Go for your print control. Shop papers are there. Means for the printout. Okay, define shop papers. We have discussed this, how we can define the shop papers. We require help of ABAPers. Okay, standard like Adobe shop papers. We are going to have it. Okay, go for your select this. Go for your details. If you are going to create a new entries, right? Program name will be given by the ABAPer. Means how your layout should look like. Okay, all the designs, logos. Okay, all everything. Yeah, header, footer, and data we have to give the input. So program name is here. ABAP form they will give us. Okay, form name again, description we can provide, or like object ID they will give us. Okay, like that we can create our own shop paper. Any number it will generate. Okay, this shop papers we are assigning to your type, notification type. Okay, example, I think like 1010, 20, 3 zeros will be there for the notifications is concerned. Rest everything is QM notification, service notification, that. So 10, 10, 10, 10, 20, 10, 30. So come back, go for your assign shop papers to notification types. Now you assign it. See, M star to 10 star means whatever like notifications are created with respect to M, right? M1, M2, M3, already it is there. Means shop paper starting with the 10 or everything assigned to this one. Need not to give again M2, M3, M4. It's an extra. It is already mentioned. If it is star is there, then next here also star means all document types are assigned to all the shop papers. That time also no configurations required. So go for your new entries, go for your document type Z1. Then shop paper here, what I will do, instead of creating like 3 times, 10, 10, 10, 20, 10, 30, here I will mention like this, okay? Starting from the 10, means all these things, 10, 10, 10, 20, 10, 30. Everything is been assigned to your this Z1, okay? Or any one breakdown report you want, you can have that specific. So I want all these 3. Yeah. Another one is object information. If you go for this object information, here there is an object, right? Equipment. I'll go for this object information, this pop-up. Okay. How many breakdowns reported against this particular equipment, notification created, all these things, it will come up. Maintenance, like last active order was this. Okay, this report. This we have to assign it for, again, our notification type. Let me go for, let's go for your object information key. This is standard. It will be the same for your equipment, your order, and your notification. So let me select this PM part as a standard one. See, this is there. Same thing I'm going to assign it for PM. I'm going to assign it for notification type Z1. Or you want to create a new one or copy as with a different name, you can have it. So come back. Go for your assign object information keys to notification types. Go for position. C1. Go for your object info and go for your PM. So we have assigned it. So save. So come back. Okay, I guess like we have done only one thing we have missed. What is that? If I go for this header we have missed. Okay, we are concerned like we have done all the screens, notification, this, right? Everything is done, but this over header screen we have not configured. So how we can configure that one? That you will find it over here. Overview of notification type. We have to go for the overview of notification type. So here you go for like screens. Okay, you select first like Z1. Okay, in assignment you can check if you don't give this what will happen. So screen areas, you can go for this. See here, these 2 things are mandatory. Header, you go for header maintenance notification. Okay, H header as a standard I will select. Here I'll go for screen type object. Okay, here also I'll go for functional location equipment and assembly, anything. So these 2 things if you give that header part, it will be completed. So save it. We can have an overview. Since we are in overview of this particular Z1, you can check certain things over here. So what are those things? Screen structure. So what and all we have configured here, you can see in a single screen. Okay, simplified view, catalog profiles. Okay, priority types. Then partner determination procedure. Then what else is there? Status profile. If we, see as an assignment, kindly prepare like one user status and assign over here. Okay, how to create an user status? Last sessions like we have seen, right? In that object, you select as a maintenance notification instead of order. That's it. Rest everything remains same. Okay, you can have your own logic and prepare it. And if any doubts, we can discuss. Here you can assign your user status profile as an assignment. Kindly work on it. Go for your response time monitoring. Okay, this is anyway we didn't touch this. Allowed change of notification type. Okay, this is there already. This is an overview screen. So now it's a time to test the notification type. So let me go for IW24. The first configuration setting what we have done means when you're for this transaction, yeah,
T code we assigned.
24, yes, T code. For this T code we have assigned Z1 notification type. And another one, first thing, see you can see only the two tabs
In creation.
Okay, production in creation. Okay, now let me go for your something, this particular equipment. Enter. See, now it is asking me as a mandatory field. Okay, this also. Then maintenance of OTG. Go for this. This is an object information one. Okay, then continue. Then go for your this log. We have activated the log, right? So test 001 -z1 type. Okay, now I can edit anything. You can type something and again I can edit this. Okay, once I save, then I cannot edit. That is an configuration setting again. Okay, second tab, like second screen we have selected is responsibilities. Okay, in the responsibilities, these are pre-configured. Okay, who has reported by, he will mention is the name. Okay, the production team person. Okay, something like that. Some name I'm mentioning. Okay, then now log got created. Okay, and come down. This is also, you can see this screen header. Okay, part. And if you assign a user status, here it will come user status level. As of now, the status is outstanding notification. Okay, if you assign a user status profile, here also you can assign the user status profile if you have created it. Okay, defined it. Then status with status number and status with without status number it will come. So come down. Then let me go for your object part. I guess like we have assigned a, okay, sorry. Anyway, this person doesn't do anything, right? So
Yeah.
production team doesn't fill all these things. He will enter these titles. This much is sufficient. Any long text you
But
want to
date,
mention, he will
date and
mention.
time, date and
Yeah,
time of
I'll come
mail
back.
function.
Yeah, that is like receipt time. It has come.
Oh,
This receipt notification receipt time has come. He wants to set any priority as a first start and by ended. He can put the priority because he's demanding that particular job. Right. So once he mentions this, then automatically the dates will come up. Okay, one day there is a time to come back. Okay, and you can check box this, right? It's an malfunction, so you can mention this. If you miss also, next person will take care, but he can do that. Okay, this much is sufficient. And again, see, additionally, we have selected this one, screen over here, malfunction data, the same thing. Okay, it was an extra, just wanted to show you guys. Yeah, next, like see, person responsible, it has come for the equipment is there. These are the partners in equipment, like we mentioned, that has come over here. Okay, the partners example says some vendor is associated with this particular notification. Then you can mention any department responsible or supplier means vendor. Okay, we'll go for this. Malfunction start time is there. Enter a partner. Okay, who is the partner? They can write a department also, since they are from the production. They can mention this. Okay, nothing is there. Something like this. vendor. We will see this. Else, yeah, it is fine. Some vendor or department production team, they can mention. This much is sufficient. Now he will save this. Now normally like mail will be triggered or it will be informed, okay, to the team. IW22. We'll go for change of this particular notification. Concern the team. Technician will open this in change mode. Now if you open this change mode, all tabs are visible. Right. Now the notification example, like the technician will take a permission, means approval. He'll put this notification in process if he thinks like it is valid. Okay, or else like I'll go for this notification. See, now there are functions, I can postpone it. Means user can postpone this. This is one of the options. See, just postpone it. Earlier it was an outstanding notification. Now notification is just postponed. As a status, it will come postpone notifications. You can list it out. Means manager can list out. Okay, something. Then again, if you remove this, put in process. Go directly. You can put this notification in process. He thinks like it is not a valid notification, then deletion flag can be set. DLFL. Then deletion flag is set, then directly it will come deletion flag notification has been completed. Okay. He thinks like it is not valid or it is covered by mistake they have raised. He wants to close this notification. By that, during that scenarios, he can use. Or you want to reset, you can reset it. Once if you reset, if it is outstanding notification also, you have not put your notification in process, but it will come in process automatically. Why? Because it has gone to notification completed, right? When you're reversing it, it can come to only like NOPR. It cannot be outstanding notification. Okay, it will be like by default, it will be notification in process. Okay, once you cancel the deletion flag. Yeah, this is there. Now anyway, we have put this notification in process. Now like user will go to the site, technician, and he'll perform this all root analysis, and he'll come back and he will mention. Okay,
but we have not
repeatedly.
assigned any technician to this, are we?
Yeah, reported by is there only this much. Okay, over here. And any here you go for reference object. See here, person responsible. And again, let me go for the task part. Here again, you can have this person. We're responsible. Here it will come.
Okay.
Okay, there we can have it. So come back. Again, go for your object part. So engine, after root cause analysis, you'll find out which part got damaged. Again, bearing. Again, you can mention bearing issue. Some text we can have free text, or in detail can be mentioned. Overload. Okay, due to overload. You have multiple, then go for these multiple things. Again, let me select some alternator. In winding, go for your cause due to high temperature. You can have it. Okay, another 2, 3 like that. So let me go for this particular tab. We added it. Okay. See here, last one standard when we had seen, right? M1, this was not there. Now we have added it. What is the use of this particular thing? See, effect on the system means which function location got affected, which equipment got affected, it will be there. And what is the effect? Okay, over here. Whether like no effect, production restricted, or production breakdown is there. Okay, sometimes like restricted, some 1 or 2, one spare motor got started, all those things. No effect, sometimes like immediately spare motor got started. Okay, standby, then no effect. Okay, that you can select over here. Production, I will tell like production breakdown. Yeah, then here I'll come system availability. Okay, availability before malfunction, after malfunction, and availability after a task. Okay, condition, what was the condition before malfunction? Okay, condition means it was operational. Okay, now condition after malfunction. After malfunction is out of order. Okay, it got breakdown, this particular equipment, or limited operation. So I will mention out of order. Then condition after task, we will fill it up once the task is done. Okay, go for your malfunction bar breakdown. Okay, this particular is by default, I said, right? This screen is by default. Okay, see here breakdown checkbox is there, and malfunction start is started already. User can provide later on once he finishes the job. This location data, like master data, it will get copied from there. Okay, this maintenance plant, location, plant section, everything got copied from your master data of equipment. Okay, this is a production work center indicator, what kind of object it is, critical, non-critical, and this is related to the FICO. Okay, cost center, company code, all those things. Again, it got copied from your master data only. And the scheduling overview, okay, reported by this particular person, notification date and time. Okay, here like start date and end time, it will come complete. Yeah, malfunction start, end, and completion. We will see this later. But go for this items. See, now items got these 4 tabs. If user doesn't want this, we can remove that tab active. We can remove it. Okay, automatically it is come. Okay, it is pre-configured again. So now here, what is the use of the subtabs? Subtabs usefulness is select this engine. Okay, it got damaged means so go for your causes. Okay, the cause for this is means in that like engine there is a bearing issue, right? Bearing. What is the cause? Overload. But always like cause could not be means one, right? It could be like many. So we can have a number of causes. So this bearing got damaged due to overload, high temperature, okay, vibration, and some anything. Lubrication is there? Nothing. Okay, all these reasons we can mention.
Low oil level.
A low oil level. Yeah, multiple causes we can have. this. Then again, we'll go for the tasks part. Now you will go and select the tasks which are required. He wants to replace the bearing. Okay, this is one line. Okay, so you can have detailed tasks or text over here. Rewinding to be done. It is selected, I guess. Rewinding to be done. Some oil top up. Then after performing, has to do like inspection. Right? The tasks are outstanding. Task processor. Okay, who does this? Okay, any position or user responsible. Okay, over here. Again, we can have planned start, end date, or completed by, all those things. Yeah. Then I'll go for selection of these tasks. These tasks are outstanding tasks. Once we select the task, then your status will be outstanding tasks exists. Okay, notification in process already. Now there is a green flag. Now he has to take an approval for the job. Right. Now it is done. It is task has been released. Then save it. Okay, we'll come back and once like task is completed, he'll come back to the notification, go for the tasks. In real time, order is being created. Okay, here it is fine now. For the testing of notification, I'm not doing that. Okay, let me complete this process. So complete this. As a task like got completed, TSCO. Then your status will be all tasks completed. So come back. What task has been completed? So here you provide all detail activities. Okay. Means here again, don't get confused. Here single line we have mentioned. Okay. But in real time, you maintain like you replace bearing. What are the steps you followed? What activities you performed? All those things we can mention in the activities list. Okay. Replaced bearing, rewinding done. So oil topped up and inspection completed.
So in task we planned it, and here we are saying like actually we have done it or not. Right? Is it?
Yeah, exactly. Activity, correct. In detailed steps also we can mention what activity performed. Okay, replace bearing, any procedure we followed. Okay, open the case, like that. All activities we can mention. Additional activities also. And here actual start date and time and end date and time we will mention all those things over here. Okay, but if you see this, is there any integration with the part components?
No.
Is there any integration with the finance, FICO?
No.
No.
If
So
it is needed, then we need to create a work order.
yeah, exactly. So notification, it is used for request purpose. Okay, and a document. This is most important because like production has to raise that, right? From there, as a good practice, someone has to raise a notification, then you carry a job. That is an SAP best practices. Then go for your order. Okay, here like we'll have a technical details, right? All your who is doing it, what equipment, all those things. Here we will have a process details, all processing, like how we'll process all those things. Here we'll have anyone request for document purpose and why here planning purpose. Okay, we will plan it. Okay, or processing, we'll process it, or implementation, whatever you can have. Okay, and here no integration, no integration with FICO, etc. So you don't have that the cost details. Here cost is there, major the cost part, and other details also we'll have. That is a purpose. Without this documentation, all those things, we cannot have this. The purpose of notification and order. So we will go back to our notification. We have completed this. So we'll come back. We'll fill this data. Okay, here we can fill this data. Okay, normally malfunction end date. Okay, when your malfunction ends, then I'll tell this first at this time. Some 45. Yeah, enter. Now downtime entered is in the future. Okay, it means that date mismatch will be there.
I think you
Okay, in
change the
real time it
start
won't be.
time. change the start time to a
Yeah.
past,
Yeah.
say 11 or 10, yeah. And here you put just 1.
Yeah. Just to, again, it is coming the same. Okay. Maybe like system server time that has to be taken care. Okay. I think this has to get changed. Yeah. Okay. 2 hours. By default, it will come. So these particular details are used for your MTTR and MTBR. Okay. Report calculation. So save it. Come back. Now everything like user has completed his activities. Let me go back to your complete. All tasks are completed. Notification in process. Right. Here. TSCO. So complete this. So reference date and time it will be there. Notification receipt date time. This is also configuration setting. So completed. Now even though I'm in a change mode, okay, IW22. Now it will come as a display. I'm in IW22 only. Okay. Now again, like user has to change something, then he has to go for this in process again. Okay. It will be like restricted for certain users only.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. This completes your complete notification process. Same way as a assignment, you can create it for maintenance request. Okay. So let me go for again IW 24. So I'll jump into this breakdown. Okay. Here, sorry, mentioned wrong. Okay. Breakdown of DG. Okay. G1 type. Then again, I'll go for some equipment. Select this. Okay. You can fill these details. So okay, whatever is there. Only one is sufficient as of now. Bearing engine due to some overload. Okay. We'll put this in notification in process. So save it. 704 IW 22. 704 got created. Now all screens. Let me go for your tasks part also. Means now normally we'll, yeah, it is anyway put in notification in process already. So task. What task you'll profile? You'll perform, replace the bearing over here. Okay. We'll release the tasks. This much like user will do. Okay. Go for creation of the order. See any order type, like default it is PM01 order type. So we can select any other order types. Okay, as of now I'm selecting this. So continue. All these details got copied from your master data only. Still it is editable. Okay, here there is one configuration. Anyway, I'll show you during your order configuration session. Okay, whatever the data is there in your notification, right? That will get copied to your order only during first jump. Okay, now we have come, right? Newly order created, only this time it will come. Once if I save and again go back to your notification and make some changes in notification, that doesn't flow back to your order again. Okay, only during first jump.
Right.
Yes. Yeah. Example, say any long text is there or this data, everything, it will be during only first jump. Okay, that you have to keep in our mind. So again, like our this thing user status is there. So go for your operations. I'll mention on 3 operations again. For your operation, change the bearing. Change the bearing is done by, see now this is an internal manpower, right? For internal manpower, first like I'll fill this part. Okay, calculate work, duration, all those things. So calculate work. Let me go for some 3, duration some 2, some 6 hours. Okay, for this what I will do, change the bearing is done by the contract labor. Okay, external manpower. So I'm selecting this external labor now. Okay, we can configure again this one. And again, another one operation I'll keep, inspection of this DG after job. Okay, this is again done by the internal manpower only. Okay, this is an overview or something like that. We can keep. So I'm not entering anything here. Okay, here, what is there? Some 3. Yeah. See now, this one I have entered anyway 3 multiplied by 3, 9 hours it will come. But for the second case, what will happen? Second case, this pop-up will come up saying that this is an externally processing operation. So we have to fill this data. Okay. In real time, we can make some default settings. Okay. Need not to be entered everything by the user. Okay. Here, like in our case, we have to do it. So I'll go for some price. I will tell like some 100 USD. Okay. Material group. Okay. And this particular one, it will have by default, but still. Okay. This purchasing group, who can purchase this? Means PO part. Okay. Purchasing group. Then go for your supplier. I'll mention supplier. Okay, supplier is not need not to enter in real time. Price is not required. Okay, of course, material group, everything it will come by default. Purchasing group, it will come by default. Still, user has an he can change it, or it can be changed during your in purchase requisition by the purchase team. Okay, this is called your purchasing data or externally processing operation data. So continue. Operation carried out externally, enter cost element. Okay, this is also not required in real time. So this much we have filled it. So this is like how we will provide. Here I'm providing all these things, means work, number of capacity or scheduling. Everything is part of this particular control key. Here we have to give a data. For PM02 control key, here we are not providing. What we have done, we have given in external. So select this, again go for your external. Here you can check what you have entered. You have entered this manpower. Quantity, you can write in hours or whatever. Okay, whatever reason. Okay, I'm mentioned like 1 hour and this, or like some 10 hours and maintain like price as some 10 USD. Anything is fine. Yes, and he is changing the bearing. Of course, it requires a component. So this activity is there. Against this, I want to have a component or separate tab. You can go to the tab and you can maintain. So, but I will maintain here itself. I guess like we have some BOM also, right? I'm going to this BOM structure list. So directly it will show the BOM. So here what I will select, some motor. I will select this motor. All ball bearing, I don't know. So
bearing is there. You have bearing.
Bearing is there, yeah. So let it be this one. I will show you another one configuration also. So again, I'm going for a list. So here I'll select like ball bearing. Okay, some 3 quantity. By default, it has come. Here I can change it. So I want to edit this, delete this. See here, there is an option. Okay. And again, if it is there later, I want to edit, I will show you that also. So let it be this one. So save it. Order got created now with this number. Let me go for direct change order instead of going to notification and trigger to this one. So enter now. Yes, now it is in created state. Go for your components part. So 2 components are there against your operation. So select this. I want to delete this off. So delete row. Okay, you want to delete? Yes, I want to delete it. Okay, let me save this. So enter. Go for your components part. Again, see, only one is there. Now user will come up saying that I had entered it, but it is not there. Okay, or like here some numbers are missing. Some team also get confused. Okay, saying that some materials has to be reversed. Okay, returned. That time some issue will come up. Okay, this kind of tickets you'll receive on daily basis. Okay, sometimes. Yes. See here, there is a component. So let me go 1 second. I will show you. Yeah. Here go for edit. Here like display deletions on. It should be. Okay. If you go for the display deletions on, it will show you the deletion. But 1 second.
I think it will show you if you delete it now. Then it will show.
No. That is anywhere it's deleted only. I'll show you. It's on. I guess 0010. It has to show. I don't know why it is not there. Okay. Let me go for again another one something, another one quantity for which operation. Quantity 1. So save it, enter. For the components, again I'm deleting this. So save it. Yeah, and go for your edit mode, edit and display deletions on. Okay.
There must be another setup.
Something should be like enabled now. Now by default it will come in the backend. I have to check anything is there or not. Oh, okay, fine. Okay, what I will do, I'll check with and release condition. Okay, this let it be. Yeah, maybe like it is effective after release. Let me check that particular path. Okay, yeah, I'll go for your storage location. This let it be. Now like everything is fine. So go for your status change. Okay, we can release it, but our user status doesn't allow. So go for the user status enabled. Okay, you can have your status without number, anything. You can mention some cold job, materials are planning. Okay, materials are waiting, are awaiting a permit. All those things we can have it at this particular stage. So save. Now here you release this particular order. Permits are still missing. So go for this particular permits, approve it. So continue. So save. Okay, sorry, I didn't release this. Release the order, then save it. Yeah, let me try this deletions one part again. Okay, stock component for one first operation. So save it. Okay, it is effective once if you save and go for it. Okay, then only, because now a reservation will be created. Okay, if it is stock component, right? For both cases, the reservations are created. So let me delete this first one. Okay, there's deletion where it is deleted. Yes. Again, save this. Enter. Go for your components part. Now you go for edit, display deletions on. Okay, now it will come. Okay, this is got like it is in another color. Okay, here there is means grayed out this particular part. Okay, reservation for order. Select this, go for your general data. Here it is there. Committed 0, withdrawal 0, required this thing. Okay, deletion anywhere we can find out over here. Here it is not updated. Okay. This normally like you'll have the component details and these general details, but here you'll come to know. The status also I'll check. Let me check the status part.
Deleted.
Okay, there is a tick mark.
Yeah.
Deleted. Yes. So go for your edit mode. Display off. It will be removed. Yes. Now like one reservation got created for this particular item. The second item, I'll go for, if this everything is fine, then I'll go for this non-stock. I don't remember. I guess like no issues will come, but still, I'll select this, go for your non-stock. For example, purpose, go for the non-stock item, enter. Okay, now what will pop up? Anyone? Again, this purchasing data, it will get popped up. Okay, same thing, whatever you have done for this operations, right? External operation, the same thing it will be there. Say price, again here like by default it got copied from your material master. Okay, if you go and check, it will be there. Okay, and this purchasing group, yeah, organization is 1710. Supplier, I'm keeping this supplier. Any GL account is fine. Okay, I guess info record is not there. It is telling it is fine. Info record. Delivery date, that is also fine. Yeah, rest everything is okay. Okay, need not to give anyone. It is anyway you are purchasing from outside. It will ask, we can provide the storage location in Migo time. Yeah. So now again I'm showing another one configuration for this. So you have saved it. How many PR should get generated now?
One.
One PR. Okay. Because here there are two cases. One is your operations. For this there is one PR. Okay. If you go select this and go for your external. So here there will be an requisitioner. Yeah. If you go for actual data, here you'll see the purchase requisition number 1510. This is the 10-1 first line item. Okay. So come back. We go for the components. Here also it's a non-stock component is there. Go select this non-stock component, go for your purchase details. So again here, there is purchase requisition number, same number 1510 and second line item. PO exists? No, not it. So everything is fine. Without wasting time, we can go for your creation of order part. Okay, you all know like purchase requisition is ME53N. You can see the recent one. Okay, you can go for your document on, overview on, in this like 151. So let me create a purchase order. Okay, in real time it will be done by the concerned team. ME21N. Okay, sorry, 23 at pressed ME21N for the creation of the purchase order. Go for document overview on. In this one. Okay, first line item. You go for adopt. Since like same vendor, right? Single PO is sufficient. So select the second line item. Again adopt it. Okay, second it is showing some error. I guess like we didn't maintain any price. Okay, for this it was showing some 3100, right? Same thing. We are maintaining it. Okay, no error. If anything, it will come over here. So for first one is 100, second one is 3100. Okay, so save it. Single edit. Something is there faulty. PO header still faulty. Check for any errors.
Document date.
Document date. Price for item adopted from requisition. That is fine. Document date. What is there? Purchase requisition item.
Oh, it is not approved.
Approved. Not approved.
You need to approve the PR first.
No. See, what is happening is, I guess goods receipt, I don't know. Let me change the status also of the order. Goods issue. Only
But
goods issue.
you don't have to
restricted.
approve the PR.
PR is approved. Okay, again
Already
I have to check that PR for the second line item. Only the first line item it is showing like that, right?
So change the bearing is service, right? Not material. The first line.
Second one, right? Second one is a motor.
Yeah, no, second
Item
one is
0
the
not
material.
approved for ordering. Not approved for, it is like it has to be approved for the ordering purpose. Okay, but why it is showing like that? Let me go and release this. Anything we are restricted in our order case, we will see. Okay, 1 second. Let me come back. No. Go for your order part. Not approved. There is nothing like approval case, but here we will maintain this. Okay, planning completed. Planning completed means it is eligible for your goods receipt. So there, whether it is avoiding something means any error is coming, we will see that. ME21N. Okay, I would have hold it. Okay, like again I have to do it. Okay. If any errors, like it was allowing for us to hold. Okay, the temporary it will save. Okay, this is fine. Then give this number. Now check for any errors. Again, still it is there. Not approved. Where we can approve.
Can you go to PR and see like is there anything there?
Yeah, let me check this PR first. Yeah. ME52N. Any release strategy someone might have activated, you will see that. Yes, purchase order. Let me hold this particular thing first of all. Okay, 2128 got created. But next time we can do this. Let me come to this one. Go for edit mode. Yeah, is there anything? Nothing it is coming.
The status tab in the bottom. Yeah, this
That
one.
is whether PO is got created or not. PO is created or not. That
Log
will come.
ID.
Okay. Okay. Just like to not blocked. This is something different. 1 second. The release strategy. Like let me check this release strategy. Let me go for another one and check. Else, like we'll change the item code. Okay. Solution ME54N. Let me go for this. Cannot be released. Okay, not this. ME54N. Why it is coming by default this? Approval details. Automatic release of the PR. Requisition item release ready. Processor. Okay. Someone process it. Process is executing successfully. I don't know. Means some MMT might have done some configurations in this one. Okay.
Just, I mean, the alternative is like you create it manually.
22N. Yeah, manually also we can do it. No issues. Now let me go for the check. Yeah, user is processing. Okay. This is there somewhere we have opened. Yeah, release purchase requisition. We save it. No data changed. No data changed. It's ready now. No errors. Okay, save it. Ready for this. Okay, here. Now we'll come back. We'll go for this. We will go for again cross check. Not approved for ordering. Yeah. Again it auto approved. Okay, fine. No issues. Like what I will do, I will just anyway you have seen the stock part, right?
You can delete the one line. With one line,
Yeah.
we can process with the PO cycle.
Yes, I'll go for this components. We can delete this particular one. Okay, anyway. Means it is going for this maybe like stock component. I don't know about the material part. Which one we deleted? This, right? Reservation purchase order exists for material component.
No, this is a stock one, right? The one which is.
No.
Second
purchase
one is.
Yeah, it is fine. No issues. Anyway, when we are closing, right? Means if for that like purchase order is not defined, then it won't consider. Okay. But I wanted to show you another one part. Already like PO got created. Again, I have to go back to PO and I have to delete that item. So here what is happening? Because like for single PO, we have created the means it includes like 2 items, right? So already like PO got created. So go for this ME22. Okay. So here we have to delete this because already PO got created. So deleting this particular part. So save it. In PO level, I'm deleting it. If PO is created, user cannot do anything in your work order. That is also one point. Anyway, we have seen this now. Yes, now PO is there. For single item, it got created PO. But for another item, we will try to delete now. 2128. Go for your change order. enter, go for your components part. Now you try to delete this. Select this. See, now it will allow. This is also a point I wanted to explain. Anyway, we covered this. Okay. See, item, if it is already PR is generated, anyway, no issues. We can delete at any time. Okay, you know that after release, we tried this 2-3 things. If PO is created, we cannot delete particular component. It will throw an error. Okay, again, like in PO, it has to be deleted. Okay, not consumed, that is something different. Anyway, goods movement posting is not done at your level. Yeah. So let me save this. Now what like user will do? User will go for the stores to collect this particular material. Now stock and non-stock. Anyway, we could not see the non-stock. Earlier orders we have tried this non-stock, right? You can practice that with the different components you can try. So let me go for Migo. So yesterday you are asking like transfer also, right? Here also there isn't possible for transfer posting. Okay, you can go for the transfer posting and it will ask like from which plant to which destination. Okay, all these things. But here our installation doesn't come. It's a Migo related thing. Okay, so
Only
means here
material.
valuation only material, but we can change the valuation type also. But for us, the major case was installation and dismantling. Okay, here like transfer for plant to plant is 301. The moment type will change. Now we'll go for the goods issue. Here we'll go for this order number, our order number, enter, ball bearing. Okay, item okay, here, check for any errors. Okay, posting only possible. Okay, closed. Again, it's an finance issue. Okay, let me go to
Whenever your month is
for another.
changing,
When a month is changing, actually they will do for a knowledge purpose. You can have this MMPV is a transaction in practice server you'll face, but in real time, we cannot touch anything. Okay. As of now, this is the T code 1710. Normally you'll face this kind of errors here. Then period is for 8th period. We want to open it. Fiscal year is for 2024. Then execute. Okay, could be considered no all material, whatever. It is fine. If it allows, it's fine for us. Okay, go for this goods issue. Again, like check for any errors. Now it's fine. Yeah, post it. Now we have opened that account, or else like previous period also you can post. No issues. But that is a period you are opening a new period. Someone has asked like settlement whether you can do it previous period. If it is closed, again we have to ask like finance team. So now it got posted. We'll go back to the order 0. And here you see this cost part.
If you remove the items right after the PR is created, what will happen to the PR?
A PR like item will be deleted. That's it. In
Like
PR
there
it
is
will
no
be deleted.
item. If suppose all the items we are deleting, so the PR will still stand there.
Yes. PR will be there. That number, whatever is generated, it will be there. It will be like cancelled. This number will be there. Okay, this number it will generate. Okay, here see, it consists of another one, right? We'll go for 510. See here, it got deleted. In PO we deleted, right? And again we deleted in work order. So it will replicate over here.
Okay.
Yeah. Now like what happens? Again, like there was no PO for this line item also, you think. Okay. For this case, like we have created. But another one case is when we do the TECO, automatically open anything is there. Means open PRs, all those things will be deleted by default. Okay. It is a part of TECO. Yeah. In this, like go for your components again. We'll go for the cost part. So we will see the report plan bar actual goods movement posting one bearing like we received it. Okay, this one. Okay, and consulting has to come. And another one case, this 100 has to be there. So come back. Then user will perform the job. Okay, after performing the job, I guess like we didn't complete this particular PO, right? We'll go back to our PO. Again, this is our PO 2128. Now you check for any errors. Okay, no data changed anything. Everything is fine. This price is also fine. So save it. Yeah. Now user will go to the site. He'll perform with the means internal labor and external labor. Also PO is there. Okay. Afterwards, how we will have an actual cost. So how system will know like this work has been done. We know about internal labor. Directly we'll go for this combination. Okay, this one, or else like I'll use another one T code now, IW42. 42, what will happen? If you provide the number, right, see here, and enter. Okay, here, see, again, like status, it is not allowing. So come back, we'll finish this status part. At this level, we had restricted the confirmation. So now operation like completed. So we can have a confirmation. So this time I'm using a IW42. In IW42, all activities we can do at a time. Yes, 1, 2, 3 activities. Okay, one is like not there. This one, right? 0, 0, 1, 0, and 0, 0, 3, 0. So go for 0, 0, 0, 3, 0. You ask like one question, right? PR. If it is there is a PR, open PRs for this reservations, we can cancel this. But by TECO also it will happen. Okay. See, clear open reservations here also. This also I'm doing it. In one page only it will come. Any personal numbers who has performed this job, here you can choose. So in equipment, there is a work center, right? This work center, there are certain manpowers we had assigned. So that manpower, it will come. The same thing I can use, or different manpower, it's fine. You can maintain over here. So overall, it is called like overall completion confirmation. There, like separate page it will open. So save it. So two options. There is another one, external manpower, how we can have an actual cost, that 100 rupees, 100 USD. Two options again in that, I will tell you. See, for this also, we can go for, say, goods receipt. Since like a PO is created.
Yeah, service receipt. Yes,
Yeah,
yes.
goods receipt.
Good.
Okay, here means
Non-stop.
normally that is set.
Non-stop.
Correct,
Non-stop.
non-stop kind of thing. External labor.
Mhm.
Okay, only for this. We can have that. Yes, like go for your cost part. Or else in this only, like means in IW41 also we can have. So we will see it in IW40. You will see that first thing in Migo. Go for Migo part. Go for your goods receipt.
So without referring to PO.
No. PO only. PO only I'm referring. We'll check the configurations whether. I don't remember this PO. Okay. All these things like I want to see the document flow. Then go for this display. You have seen this document flow. This means first notification got created. Next, like maintenance order, purchase order got created. Okay, for operation 1, confirmation is done. For operation 2, again PR is there, purchase requisition is purchase order is there, and goods issue done. And again confirmation done. Okay, here also. Got it? I guess for operation 2, confirmation is done. We will see that. Yeah. What is our order number? Purchase order number 2128. Let me go for 2128. Change the bearing. You go for item OK. Check for any errors. Okay, no errors, so post it. This way we can have it. But many people like prefer IW41 only for external, or like separate document should be created because they are for contract for 1 year period, right? You want to have a separate cost. PR should be there, maintained. You can have this. Okay, and then again, like I'll go for this. We'll refresh. Then there is a goods receipt. Completed delivery. Completed. Okay, come back and check for the cost. Go for the cost. Report plan bar actual. Here there is an 100. Means this cost from your PO. Okay, material master, we maintained it. Okay, another one is manpower one. Okay, 3750 consulting. Activity type. So everything is done. So come back. This is how we perform external one. Okay, we are in edit this thing, right? Go for your edit mode. Edit mode. Let me change the. Oh, sorry. Job finished. So save this. Now you can complete it. Technically take off. Before completing, I'll go to notification toggle. This notification. Here I'm closing this tasks. Okay, complete this. Complete the tasks. Okay, here you know you have to fill everything up. Right. Again, like breakdown is there. That also the data, malfunction data. This is most important. Again, you know this data. So I will mention this one, 10 o'clock. And here it is at some 11. Okay, breakdown checkbox. So 1 hour. Everything is done. So
But can it not come from the top order or this detail?
no. I said like first jump, right? It doesn't flow back. Initially, if you would have maintained, then it would have come over here. Here, malfunction data. See here, this data. Okay. So go for. Then go for your cost part. How much is the cost part? 3,000. 1 second. Report plan bar actual cost. 6,850. So come back. Yeah. We will tackle this. Then example say again I want to add like another one notification. Okay. Then I will show you that and close the session. So how we can add? By mistake again we have closed this technically completion, right? So I'll go for the order. Even I am in change mode, I cannot edit anything after that echo. So I'll go back. Whatever like open PRs are there, those things are got deleted. So go for your functions, go for your complete. Here like cancel technical completion. So cancel this. Go for your objects. So here I can add this. A notification. Okay. Examples here. Some notification I'll add. 699. Something already got created, right? For the test case. So this notification got created now. So save it. Means for both things like only single order. Need not to create a multiple orders. So it can have a different equipments also. Whether it are same, no. So different equipments. We can have a single order. Okay, diesel generator. Now example, say you go for header data, right? Here you can see only one notification. If someone tells like I want like another one as a prime header notification, what we can do? So go for your objects part. So 704 is there. Instead of that, we require like 699. So select this, go for your defer this header. Sometimes what happens, like in a technical glitch, nothing it will come. If you are having a multiple notification, you're creating single order. Sometimes in header data, there won't be any notification present. Or it will give an error. So go for your objects, that time you defer it. So here, see defer header notification. So 699. If you go for this header data, then 699 will be there. Okay. Whichever want, like you can have multiple, like some 10 numbers. In that, like we can select one as a header one notification. So again, I am technically completing it. So complete notifications. Okay. This has to flow, but let me check that. Okay, here, okay, sorry. I guess like in order we didn't do this part. Because like we adopted another one notification, right? There was a glitch, this technical, okay. See, now in a overview page, the notification breakdown, everything details didn't come, right? Why? Because this we made it as a header notification. That's again everything gone. This breakdown case. Okay, this part is in your notification one. Earlier it was not there. Only like here in S4HANA it is coming. Okay. The same all function data details it will come over here. But one thing you keep it in mind, whatever we change notification in the second one, it doesn't flow. Yeah, that you have to keep.
Now again, if we change the header notification, it will
the
data will come, right?
Yes, we'll go for this. Let me make this as an okay. Again, techo is done. So go for this techo, cancel this technical completion. Yeah. Select this, defer it. So go for this header, whether it is there, and we will save it. We will see. Now 70704. Okay, another one thing. Yeah, let me close this. Now we'll come back. We'll see this part. Okay, this got grayed out. So complete. Now it is there. This didn't get updated. Actually, this didn't get updated. So give me one time. I'll go back to this. I'll go for this reference object. Okay, here it didn't get updated. So let me go for in process again. So we'll enter this. I guess this got changed, everything. So here it has to get updated for 1 hour. Don't know. Check length of downtime. So, yeah, now automatically has come because once it is saved, okay, notification completed and you have done the changes, so it will take time for the refresh of this data. So again, I have refreshed it. So now we can close this notification in order itself. So again, I'll go for the order part. Now it got updated. I'll come down the same data here. Okay, of notification means same screen. It is not coming from the notification. It is the same screen, same maintaining the data. That's it. So go, yeah, everything is fine. Go for your complete notification. See here, I am completing that particular notifications. So breakdown over. Now it is got updated. Means those things are not done in a save thing. That's it. If once you save and you make some changes, then it doesn't flow back. So we should be careful. See now TECO is done. Now that's why in real time, like cancel technical completion is not done. Okay, if you do all these changes, like again someone has to go check. Okay, another one thing I wanted to show you, that time you can add one operation. Okay, here in S4HANA there is a status. Okay, here we can have a status. Normally we'll do major job, means main thing stage, but once you TECO, you make any changes, then it is called post execution. Then for this operation you maintain as a post execution job, not as a maintaining or repairing job. You're not doing that. You missed something, your documentation purpose, so you maintain a post execution, something like that. Or inspection also we can maintain under this stage. Preliminary is a preliminary job. Okay, main is maintaining and repairing these operations which are directly involved for repairing of an equipment. This is stage. This is not there in ECC. Okay, the stage part. We can means example say for on order we can segregate this sort. How many like main operations are there? How many like post execution operations are there?
Reporting
That time like it will be
right.
a reporting one. We can have this. And another one thing, like every time like supervisor has to go for this post execution and he can have that particular job. In that case also it will be important. Now last thing, this is done. Let me go for KO88. So settlement period is 808. Remove this. If no errors, we can complete it. Yeah, 6850 got settled to your cost center. Order is sender, receiver is this. Let me go to again header. Now here settlement receiver. Now this is settled to your receiver. Cost center. Now business complete. Okay, the job finished, everything is done. Now log we will see. Log unprocessed future change recs for your order number, prevent deletion flag, production order. Means we have used the material, right? Some materials, all those things, something is there, means update, production order update should be there. Okay, last time also we faced this error, or else we have completed as per the process. So directly like we'll go for the complete and save only. It will be, okay, here it is not getting updated, but we can have CLSD. And another one question, see, operations are not confirmed, then whether we can do the TECO? The CNF status is not set. Can we have TECO? Forget about this user status. Can we have? We can have. Yes, we can have this. Okay. Sometimes like no work, then directly you close it like technical perspective. Like you close it, you go for the inspection, and you don't want to account that anything. You can close this. Deletion time also, or for deletion also, this is helpful. You TECO and then you set a deletion flag. That's why this option is given after release. Okay, you'll go for. Okay, this we have covered. External labor. Next, we will see external services. Okay, next class. So this we can have two parts. I will mention like this: MIGO, actual cost will have MIGO goods receipt, GR.